Hey, what's up everyone? This is going to be my review of Titan Season 1 Episode 3 entitled Origins. I'm sorry guys, I know it's late. I feel really behind on reviews for Titans and the Arrowverse shows I review, but I am trying really hard to catch up. I've been busy with school and work, some personal stuff. Alright, anyway, let's start reviewing this episode. This episode was great. It was a great continuation of the story Titans is telling. Starfire was absolutely amazing in this episode. Dick's and Raven's dynamic was excellent once again. The interactions between Starfire and Raven was good. Nuclear family is very strange. I'll get more into that once I get into spoilers. There's not much else I can say without spoiling the episode, so if you haven't seen the episode, definitely go check it out, if at all possible. If you don't live in the US or something, get a VPN, get DC Universe if you really want to watch this show. It's worth it. Alright, so if you haven't seen the episode, this is your cue to leave. From now on, it's going to be spoilers. So as I said, the nuclear family is very strange. They are playing card bingo. The children are playing card bingo after they had kidnapped Raven, which I know they are programmed in some way. They might be androids. So they are androids in the comic. So it doesn't bother me that much. I'm sure it bothers some people, but they're not fully human, or they're not actually human. So it's whatever. They're strange. That's who they are. They're programmed that way, I guess. Starfire is so badass. She is so amazing in this episode. When she saved Raven, it was freaking awesome, and her theme, I'm guessing the music that was playing when she did it, just added to that scene, made it so much better. The diner fight, I absolutely love the diner fight. That was my favorite part of the episode. Standout moment, in my opinion. Whoever thought a fight to the song Sunny by Boney M could be so badass. Dick is on the hunt for Rachel. It was very disappointing to find out that Amy Rohrback, that she died from her injuries. It's kind of a waste of her character, honestly, if they were just going to introduce her in the first episode to have her be killed in the second episode. Starfire and Raven are at a roller rink, I don't remember the name, Scooters or something like that, and Raven ends up meeting Beast Boy. Dick meets Starfire there looking for Raven. All four Titans are on the screen at once for the first time for just a brief moment. Dick, Raven, and Starfire talk, and Raven freaks out, says she needs to go to the sisters. The sisters who we met earlier when Starfire and Raven went to talk to them. Apparently Raven had stayed with the nuns or the sisters before in the past when her mother was still alive. So Starfire and Dick take her to the sisters. Dick leaves her there looking for Starfire because she took his car. And he tracks her down and to a storage unit, or I'm pretty sure it's a storage unit, and this unit is filled with stuff, all involving Raven somehow. Starfire says she thinks Raven is part of your prophecy, that she is the destroyer of worlds. After this, Raven lets her inner darkness out, because she was locked up by the sisters. And she just causes an explosion at the convict. So that was the end of the episode. It was a great setup to the next episode, in my opinion. And I've already seen the next episode, so that review should be coming hopefully within the next few hours if everything goes as planned. Another thing about this episode was there were several Trigon references, which I love because Trigon is a very important character to Raven and the Titans, of course. When Dr. Adams is threatening the nuclear family, he explains that he can't come into Earth's realm without Raven's welcome. That him is, of course, Trigon. Raven mentions to Starfire that her mom never spoke of her dad. We know that he's tied to that prophecy that Starfire brought up. So this show has just gotten better each episode. I don't think this episode is much better than Hawk and Dove. I actually think Hawk and Dove has more rewatch value, but I think this episode told a better story. This episode does a great job of setting things up, especially the Titans as a team and Trigon. So I'm going to give it the same score I gave Hawk and Dove, a 9.3 out of 10. So let me know what you thought about the episode. If you've seen it, down in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe if you're not already. If you enjoyed the video, I will see you guys sometime.